We are going to be talking about a quilt show, Quilting in Cotton Country, and we have Porsia Anderson and Hazel Ruehl with us today. You can see a quilt in the background. We'll talk about that in just a little bit, but Porsia, let's start with you. Give us the where and whens to begin with.
It's at East.
Hold the microphone up, there you go.
It's at East Elementary. It'll be starting Friday, July 14th through July 15th. And we've got vendors, and we'll have 102 quilts to be judged.
Okay.
And then we'll have displays, and we'll have our themes quilting in Cotton Country. So we'll have a lot of cotton displays,
right,
and history of cotton in Cullman County.
Hazel, what is the name of your group, the quilting group?
We are the Heartland Quilters.
Heartland Quilters.
We meet every month, the second Thursday of every month at 6:30 at Christ Covenant.
Okay. And how many members in your group?
Right now we have about 55, 56.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
And that's big because we do have two other quilt guilds in Cullman.
Okay.
Along with that.
Okay. Portia, tell us a little bit about this quilt, who did it, and about the quilt.
It's cotton balls to protect or go along with our theme. It was quilted, hand quilted by Geraldine Hendricks, and we picked out the pattern, got the material. It will be a donation quilt that we'll have tickets for, and someone will win this pretty quilt at the end of the quilt show.
And you said 105 quilts to be on display?
102 to be judged.
To be judged.
To be judged. It is a judged quilt show.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what are the judges looking for?
How good the corners are, how good the seams meet. A lot of times we cut the ends off like a triangle, and they look for that. They look for the stitching, and they've just usually got a whole long list of things that they judge on.
Have you been a judge?
No.
Hazel, how about you? No?
No. You have to be a well-qualified person to be a judge.
Okay.
And we always get someone independent from our quilt guild.
Okay.
Most of the ladies that have quilts in there to be judged don't even know don't know them.
Right.
So
Okay. Portia, when did you start quilting?
About 30 years ago.
Okay. And why?
I just like doing it.
Uh-huh.
You can be really tired and wore out and go in there and do a little bit of quilting, and it relaxes you right down.
Do you have any idea how many quilts you've done in 30 years?
Probably about 30 or 40, but my kids usually get them as quick as I get them.
Okay. Hazel, how about you? When did you get started?
I got started back in about 1998. Yvonne Matthews, who helped start the Day Guild, did a community class on quilting. And I, along with Geraldine Hendricks, was in that class.
Okay.
So right after that, the Day Guild, which is Nimble Thimbles, have started a night guild because back then we all worked. So that's when I started.
Okay. Now, do either one of you have children that are taking up quilting or not?
I have one daughter.
One daughter.
My husband passed away 12 years ago, and I couldn't clean out the closet, his shirts and everything, so they come about 2 years ago, cleaned out his closet, cut up his shirts, and she's been making quilts out of his shirts. She's made 2 and working on the 3rd one.
Okay. What are you working on right now?
Quilt show.
Well, no, but I mean, any specific project right now?
Just getting labels made, and each quilt has to have a sleeve on it so it can be hung up.
Okay.
And I'll be working right up till the show.
Okay. Hazel, how about you? What are you working on right now?
Same thing.
Same thing?
We know it's coming up, but we always get behind.
Okay.
And I've got one little project I'm finishing up, and then I got to do my sleeves and my labels.
Okay. Well, Portia, to wrap it up, tell us where and when one more time.
East Elementary, and if you need the directions, you can call us and we'll help you out on that. July 14th and 15th.
Okay, very good. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.